What's up, movie fans? Last week we got Wake Up Dead Man, the third installment in Rian Johnson's Knives Out trilogy. So, in this short, I'm going to quickly rank all three Knives Out movies from the least good to the best. At number 3, I have Glass Onion. To be clear, I like all three of these movies, so I still think that Glass Onion is a really fun mystery movie. As a matter of fact, I think it's the funniest movie in the trilogy since the supporting cast in this movie is made up of a bunch of like out of touch rich people, and I think that that is just a fun dynamic in this movie. However, I think that this movie takes a little bit too long to get going. Part of the subversion with this movie's plot is that you don't even really know who the victim of the murder is until over halfway through the film, and that blew my mind when I first watched the movie, but it does make the first half a little bit boring. It's still a really good movie, though. Number 2, Wake Up Dead Man. This is easily the most thematically complex movie of the trilogy. I really liked a lot of the things that this movie had to say about religion and how good people can use it to help themselves and others, but there are also a lot of bad people out there who can use it for their own personal gain. And I really did think that that was a very interesting theme that was very well explored in this movie. This is definitely the least subversive and experimental of the trilogy. It doesn't really do anything to switch up the genre. It just plays it straight, but still, I really loved this film. But for me, number 1 is easily Knives Out. I enjoyed this movie when I first saw it 5 years ago, but ever since then, it has just gotten better and better in my mind, and I would now say that it is one of my favorite movies of all time. It is just such a clever, well-constructed, funny mystery movie that subverts the genre in an interesting way where you're essentially following the main suspect of the crime. It's just a very fun, enjoyable movie that I absolutely love, and it's my favorite of the trilogy.